Well, hello, fabulous people. I'm Melissa, and this is Just for Conversation. Today is Monday, October the 26th, and I hope you are off to a fantastic week. So, listen, I'm here today because I have some frustrations that I need to vent and I need to talk to you guys and get some feedback, get some opinion. Not necessarily. I need to tell you about UPS. I am in the process of launching a small business, and I'll be telling you about that pretty soon. Some of my product is shipped from abroad, from overseas, and some of my suppliers use UPS. UPS has been the worst possible headache that I can even begin to tell you about. I, the fact that I'm taking to video to vent and keep from destroying something because I'm so angry should let you know my ordeal. I'm just going to share it with you briefly. We're not going to be here long, but I need for you to know that if you ever have need to ship product from anywhere other than the US, I would highly, highly, highly suggest that you really, really do your research and try to find someplace other uh, than UPS to be your shipper of choice. I have stuff that comes in. My suppliers do what they're supposed to do. And there's been an occasion, I'm not going to lie, where my suppliers have dropped the ball. So in the meantime, I tell them, look, you send the copy of the documentation with the order, and then you send it to me as well, so I'll have a copy and can respond if anything happens. UPS is notorious for receiving my parcels, and if the proper documentation is not included, so they say. My packages will sit there at the UPS warehouse for days on end, and nobody will tell me that there's some type of issue, that something is missing, or that I need to take some action. This has happened on more than one occasion. I have been waiting on two parcels to come for quite some time now. And then I learned last week that UPS has them. They're waiting for documentation. Documentation that they were sent and that was included in some form with the parcel. But all of that aside, if they didn't have the information, why does it take 5 and 6 days for somebody to reach out to you, usually by email or voicemail from a number that you cannot call back, to tell you, we're missing your documentation. Can you please? Why is it not done automatically? One of my packages, now I've got two in UPS possession right now. Two were supposed to be delivered this morning. The driver shows up and he has one, doesn't know anything about the second one. Okay, fine. He tells me that there are import fees due. Okay, I can take a check, a money order, or a cashier's check. Now I'm at home in my robe in the process of getting dressed, and he's telling me the forms of payment that he can accept, and I don't have any. If you have checks in this day and age, I commend you. I haven't seen a check in a really long time. I haven't had a need for them. So I don't have any of those things. Of course, I'm not a bank. I can't issue a cashier's check. Can't print off a money order. So I'm standing in my door. He's on the other side of the door, no mask on, okay? No mask. So I'm trying to stay back. And he tells me, well, uh, I can come back tomorrow. No, I've been waiting on this forever. Here, let me pay. So I run up the steps and I get my phone and my wallet so I can figure this out with him. So we're standing in an open doorway. Kind of chilly this morning. I'm in my bathrobe and got my hair tied up because I'm in the process of getting ready. The kind gentleman tells me, well, I'll just come back. I said, no, here, I have a link and I can pay it right now. Okay. UPS link sent from UPS that links me to the UPS website and to the page that shows the import tax that's due. Okay. I'm doing all of this. Standing in the doorway in my bathrobe, and the man is standing there with my parcel. I go through the process. I show him what I'm doing. He sees everything. I make the payment by credit card right there. Showed it to him. And he looks down at his little handheld gadget thing and says, well, I don't have a way to update it. There's a number that I have to put in and I don't have it. The short version to this is I went through all of that to make the payment right there while he stood, parcel in hand. I get mad every time I think about it, y'all. I'm so mad I don't know what to do. It would not release my parcel, wouldn't give it to me because he didn't have a way of verifying it with some type of something he can enter into his handheld. He has somebody on the phone or on a radio or something. I don't know if it's somebody in an office somewhere, supervisor, man. I don't know who he was talking to. But the other man was saying, well, if there's no number on the receipt, there really isn't anything you can do but wait until it updates and then bring it back to her. UPS, that is the dumbest thing that I've ever heard. That is so dumb. It's not dumb that you need the number to verify a payment. It's dumb that a customer is standing there trying to make everything right, trying to fix everything, and your system will not allow it. I don't have these problems with FedEx. You know that? FedEx delivers my stuff. If there's a payment due, they send me a bill. It'll come in the mail like a week or so later. And you know what? I pay that bill when I get it. In the process of setting up an account, so it will be automatic. FedEx doesn't put me through all this drama. If there's an issue with a FedEx delivery, they reach out to me right away. Right away, and we resolve whatever it is. UPS, I don't know why you have to make things so flippin' difficult for people, for small businesses, for entrepreneurs who are trying to get their business started. It's the service that you provide is supposed to be express. It's not express. Express is supposed to come within a few days. When you pay for express and then you hold up people's stuff, it's a problem. And I'm furious and will not be using UPS again for any of my shipments. I'm not going to do it because you're too much trouble. FedEx costs a little more. I don't care about that at this point. I'm relatively new at this and understanding and learning how it's how import and export works. I have no problem with the learning curve, but this is just plain stupid to where you can't deliver a package the way it's supposed to be done without all these hoops and jumps and gadgets because your system is flawed. It is so screwed up, it doesn't make any sense. So now I've paid the fees, I've paid for my package, I paid for express shipping, and I still don't have my stuff. This is unacceptable. So now that I've vented and gotten it off my chest here, I want my people to respond. I want you to comment. And if you've had any of those experiences, I want you to let me know about it, because now I'm getting in touch with UPS. I am the queen of professional complaints. Now, I'm going to go on here and lose it a little bit, but you best believe when I put that letter together and I send it to every executive I can find at UPS, it's going to be a completely different story, and they will have to pay attention to me, and they will have to give me an explanation for their lacking service, and they have to figure this out, because it's stupid. It is so stupid the way that I've been treated by UPS. This isn't a one-off incident. That's why I'm frustrated and complaining, because this has happened over and over and over. I feel a little bit better getting that out. I'm going to feel even better when I get that letter put together. I might even share it. With y'all. So right now, I am on my computer, and I am looking up the UPS. Let's do UPS headquarters. Now all of my issues are with Louisville. That's where my stuff has been coming in. And here is what we need to see. This is where you start. It may take a little time to do. I promise you it is worth it. I am going to get every address I can find, every executive I can find, anyone associated with UPS in an upper level is going to be hearing from me. So that probably is going to take me a little while. I'm about to get on that project right now, and I will let you know what happens and how it comes along. Thank you for listening to me today, getting that out. I'm still fuming. I've calmed down enough to be able to take on this project and do this research. So that is what I'm going to do. I love your comments. Please comment. Please give this video a like. Please subscribe so we can talk about more random stuff. Just for conversation. That's why we're called Just for Conversation. I need your feedback. I need your help, and I need your support on this. I thank you for your time. I thank you for listening to me rant, and we'll be back in touch soon. You have a fantastic day, and I will keep you updated on my UPS saga. Take care. Goodbye.